Hello everybody, Show here. We got a little different video for today. But first, have you noticed a little bit quality difference? Yeah, I got a new webcam, a GOV face cam. Decided to get it for little gift for myself for the 11th anniversary of the channel. I'm making videos and whatnot. But besides that, today we're gonna be talking about a little bit about Atlus and the Persona 25th anniversary things that they've been doing and how it's not really that good for basically anyone outside of Japan. So if you guys been watching, like the the P25, news announcements going on that's been going essentially every other month or so. Alice been announcing stuff, but majority of these announcements has been for Japan only, and really not much anything outside of Japan. And for something that's supposed to be, hey, this is supposed to be, like kind of like a worldwide thing, it's not really treated like that. Uh, so I got Photoshop pulled up, and I essentially rounded up the information where, or like big stuff that's been announced that's essentially only in Japan, and where it's available worldwide from these uh Persona 25th anniversary videos, announcements, and whatnot. I got most of these from the Persona Central, the news sites. So if you guys please check them out there. Awesome awesome people who collecting Persona Atlas new stuff. So uh we'll go one by one. Well, we're going to start with the only Japan side first, and then we'll go to the worldwide, as things start to be revealed. Uh starting off, first things first, the Persona concert in November 2021, only Japan. What do we got out of it? Not much, really. It was just a concert. And anywhere else, no concert in Europe, Australia, North America, South America, nothing along the lines of that. Then, we got the Persona 5 stage play and Persona Trinity Soul being streamed all around in Japan. Now we do now in that same broadcast where they announced the Persona 5 stage play and Trinity Soul are streaming, they did say the other Persona anime shows and movies will be streamed. Now they were already streaming here in America and anywhere else that they are available, like Persona 4 animation, Persona 4 Goalie animation, 5 Dark Sun, etc. The Persona 3 movies, they're already streaming out, so I didn't put that in the worldwide because we already had that. But it would be so awesome to actually because people will want to see the stage play and have Trinity Soul come back. Because what I've looked up, you can legally watch Persona Trinity Souls outside of Japan. So how are people going to be watching Persona Trinity Souls? Other means, perhaps. But yeah, no way to watch that, nor is there any way for anyone else outside of Japan to watch the stage plays. And the stage plays looks pretty awesome just based from like the screenshots that we've seen. I wish we had the ability to watch that ourselves. So then there was also a mini concert that was I believe it was in this past February broadcast, and but they didn't have they didn't release a date for when that concert was supposed to be happening. So and it's a lottery, so random person might be able to win. I believe this was a person concert, I believe. So there's that. All right. Oh, look at this. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax or Persona 4 Ultimax. Uh, it gets a physical and digital release in Japan. So this is where, hey, worldwide, we get P4AU, but it's only a digital release. And why is that, Atlas? Why is only Japan getting both physical and digital release while worldwide it's just digital? That makes no sense at all, you know. And Atlas, you have the money to do a physical release. I wouldn't mind if it took a little bit longer for it to be released, but like the fact that Japan, that's I believe they're all being released worldwide at the same time. So why was this not possible to get both physical and digital release for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax? I mean, it's cool that it's getting rolled back in the summer, but I personally don't care because I'm not really a online fighting game. I do have both games, but I barely played online. Not really good at it. Eh. But all right. So going back to only in Japan, there's a Persona 25th festival going on, and that was something that we totally saw coming because the Twitter was shown before the announcement in the last day of February. So yeah, it's coming. So there's literally for that February announcement. It's an announcement for an announcement. The announcement's gonna be coming at the 25th anniversary fest. So just like why do this, Alice? Like it's just annoying. Just like there's not much to do. Just like what was we're supposed to be selling celebrating this worldwide, but having all this stuff that's only in Japan that you can barely get anything out of Japan. And next up, uh, okay, so there are pop-up shops, stores, and cafes, and Japan has that all the time. There's always pop-up shops, stores, and cafes in Japan on whatever Gundam, Persona, Near, uh, what else? Yakuza, Samurai Kagura, a lot of stuff in Japan, but they do nothing for like the West Branch does nothing to like do something similar to a to do something similar to like celebrate this nothing they could do stuff in Florida if California if they're doing something in America or do something like in Paris in Europe Sydney Australia kind of do some stuff for the worldwide audience for with the Western branch. So they also got some cool exclusive merch that without going to like a proxy site or like an import site or like a site that's just like, oh hey, this is the Japan site, but you can also ship anywhere else, just like, but you're gonna have to pay some very expensive prices to ship them. Just like there's the Alice shop, but that's barely anything. That's just the bare minimum of like what they announced initially for the 25th anniversary stuff. Man, and like even there's even stuff in the shops as well at the pop-up shops and cafe that you can't get anywhere else, so you're probably gonna have to buy from like a second-hand person through proxy or whatever. So like uh come on, like I always know we want this stuff, but just like not really making the like extra effort to like what's the word? The extra effort to like, hey, like go all out for it. I guess, dude, like for the Japan branch, they'll go all out for that. But like for worldwide, nothing. And for essentially last one, oh hey, look, it's Persona 5 Royal and Strikers physical and digital soundtrack. But for just yeah, Persona 5 Royal and soundtrack for streaming. Yeah, and that's essentially it for everything that comes out worldwide from the Persona 5 times videos that they've announced kind of. Wow, that's not a lot. Again, I'm probably even missing some more stuff for the only in Japan stuff, but like just looking right now, just like Atlas, you got improve like on celebrating outside of Japan. It's not just Japan that loves and plays the games and help boost the sales. It's also everywhere else outside Japan, Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Africa, anywhere that they're able to get their hands on. So just that the only thing that was majorly announced from these Persona 25 times videos were just the Persona 4 Arena and the soundtracks, and not even I almost forgot that Persona 4 Arena Ultimax wasn't even announced during the Persona 25 times videos. They were announced during the Game Awards. So just like I could possibly even strike that off, but just like I'll just leave it there. So it's not just the one. But yeah, Alice just as much as I love, their games and whatnot, when it comes to like, anything that's just like not the games, it's just like it's not that good. Like, and don't even get me started with their announcement stuff. Like with Persona 5 initially, Persona 5 like strikers and whatnot, just like oh god, that was like but for mainly the Persona 25th anniversary stuff, it's not really that good. Not really that good. Japan's just eating all that stuff, but anywhere else is just uh, uh it's just something I just want to get off my chest because really, it's just I wish there was more stuff to do to celebrate the Persona 25th anniversary, but there's not. You just gotta live essentially vicariously, if possible, through like videos that people might upload onto YouTube that can't really do much outside of that. But tell me what you guys think about how Alice kind of doing this 25th anniversary stuff. Think it's fair. Think they should have treat the West as equally as Japan. Should they try to hey, let's try to do something that's more games and whatnot. Because like literally like the only game related thing is just Persona 4 Arena, and that's it. Like people want the ports of Persona 4 Golden onto consoles. I mean they can do that. We like pour over the PC version to the consoles. That's what people want. They want Persona 5 Royal on Switch, like yeah, that it was exclusively made to for the power of PS4 Pro. And also, Persona 1, 2 remake, remaster, whatnot, and all that stuff. So we're gonna have to wait until either March for the announcement of the announcement, or what, possibly what, May, after what, March, April, May, yeah, May for another announcement. And they did, on the Persona 25th anniversary side, they did added one more thing after I believe it was after the autumn or summer uh announcement. So who knows what might be happening? It's just that things gotta be better with this 25th anniversary. People just are just getting disappointed that Japan's getting everything while everywhere else just nothing. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about, what's going on with this Persona 25th anniversary thing. How could they improve it? How could they, do less of, well, what are some critiques that you can give, about Alice, about this, to Alice about this Persona 25th anniversary stuff? Let me know in the comment section down below. And like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for my social media links. And I will see you guys with my next video. Power out. Yeah.